Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rula. I hope everyone is doing well. So for today's video, I will be showing you guys my haul from the summer semi-annual sale for 2024 at Bath & Body Works. I did shop the very first day of the sale, which started on Saturday, June the 1st. I also did a very small online order the very same day, only because there was one item that was not available at my local store, so I did not want to miss out. So when I came back home, I decided to do a small online order, and I don't have the products right now, but they shall be delivered very soon, possibly this week. And once I have those items, I will definitely do a future video with those items. But for now, I'm just going to show you guys the products I did pick up in store. So again, I'm going to be sounding like a broken record. To all my US subscribers, I am a Canadian, so therefore I shop at the Canadian Bath & Body Works stores, which means the price points do vary in comparison to the US. I believe in the US, Select Body Care was at $3.95. Here in Canada, the Select Body Care products were at $4.95. And since then, the price points have gone up. Here in Canada, the body care now is at $5.95. So yes, there have been some differences. I noticed here in Canada, the full-size perfumes actually were, and men's colognes actually were at 75% off here in Canada on the first day. And I know in the US they were only at 50% off. So I was really shocked to see that. And there were some products actually that were not part of the sale here in Canada. Like for example, Dahlia, and was not part of the sale at all. So, and I think in the States, Dahlia is part of the sale, but not here in Canada. And there were also some other products here in Canada that were not part of the sale in the US. So there were some differences there. I think I did pretty okay on the first day. I mainly stuck with body care. I have one big ticketed item to show you guys at the very end. So this video is going to be a little bit of a chatty one. It's going to be a little bit of a longer one. So I'm going to go through my opinions with each product that I had picked up, and possibly my experience with SAS for this year, for summer 2024. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. Also I did use my 10 off 40 coupon that I received with an online order I had done just before SAS, which came in handy. It's fun enough, one of the store clerks, when she saw my coupon, she said, "Ooh, an online order coupon." And yeah, so Canada has been doing that. They've been sending out coupons with online orders. The coupon that I had was expiring in August, so I had plenty of time to use it. The other coupons that I had previously had expired on May the 31st. So there hasn't been a lot of coupons here in Canada for that. I know in the States, rewards members did get coupons for SAS. Here in Canada, we don't have a rewards program, so obviously we did not get coupons like that. But like I said, I did use a coupon from an online order I had done, so which helped quite a bit. I know since the first day, I believe on Monday, Canada was sending out coupons for, I think, $10 off 50 which you can either print off or show on your cell phone, either in store, or you can use the code with online orders. I feel that's kind of sneaky of Bath and Body Works to do that since they raised the prices, but it is what it is. And I believe that coupon will be expiring on Wednesday. I don't have plans on going back to my local store until Thursday and possibly on the weekend. So, but for now, I'm satisfied with whatever I picked up on the first day. I may pick up a couple more items here and there throughout the sale, but we shall see. So anyways, the first item I had picked up, this one's for my husband. This is a hydrating face cream. Now, my husband has already been using it, so that's how the cream looks like. And that was $4.95. I did use my coupon, and which did lower the price for quite a bit. Next, I did pick up a backup to Dark Kiss in the Fine Fragrance Mist, of course. I think this one's going to go away, so I wanted to stock up. Who knows, I may even pick up another one. So I have quite a few Dark Kiss Fine Fragrance Mists right now, but I absolutely love Dark Kiss. This one has been gone from Canada for quite some time, actually. So, and this was an online exclusive in the US for a while before they brought it back. And yeah, I absolutely love Dark Kiss. So yes, this was a must for me to pick up. So again, $4.95, and with a coupon, I paid $4.18. The normal price point for the full-size Fine Fragrance Mist here in Canada are $17.50. Excuse me. So the next one I had picked up is Cotton Candy Clouds. This is new to me, actually, to pick up this year. I know Cotton Candy Clouds has been released many times in the past, but this is, again, this is my first time picking it up. I always miss out on it, and I do love this one. The scent notes are spun sugar, pink berries, whipped vanilla. It's funny with the packaging. Pastel Skies, when it was first released, which is another fragrance. By the way, I'm not a fan of Pastel Skies. I actually decluttered that one last year. I had that in a mini. It was in this exact same packaging. So, but yeah, I absolutely love Cotton Candy Clouds. It's a very fluffy berry type of cotton candy smell. So, it's really good. I absolutely love it, and I'm very tempted to pick up a backup to Cotton Candy Clouds. So we shall see. Again, this was $4.95, and I paid $4.18. Next, this is a returning favorite. This is watermelon lemonade. This is how the packaging looks like for watermelon lemonade this year. I'm okay with the packaging. Bath and Body Works had gone for a kind of like a clip art type of design with a block party collection. Scent notes for watermelon lemonade is watermelon ice, sparkling water, sugared lemon. I have quite a few watermelon type of fragrances in my Bath and Body Works collection. I'm sad that Bath and Body Works did not bring back Groovy Watermelon, and that one's very candy-like type of, it's very sugary type of watermelon, and this one is kind of the same. So this is a good, I guess, substitute for that. And I was pretty sad that I did not pick up a backup to Groovy Watermelon, which essentially is Pink Watermelon Blast. They just renamed it, but Yeah, so I picked up another watermelon scent to add on to my collection. Next is another returning favorite. This is Cherry Blossom. Scent notes for Cherry Blossom are dewy watermelon, red plum, cherry blossom, sheer freesia, soft sandalwood. This one, I do remember Cherry Blossom. I remember when this was first released, I was not really a fan of it. I do like it now that I'm a little bit older. A lot of people had been comparing Cherry Blossom to Japanese Cherry Blossom. My personal opinion, Cherry Blossom is nothing like Japanese Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom, to me, first of all, it has different scent notes than a Japanese Cherry Blossom. I do get the sandalwood note in Cherry Blossom, but it is not as heavy as in Japanese Cherry Blossom. This one is powdery as well, but not as powdery as Japanese Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom, I feel like it's a lot sweeter. And for some reason, I do get a soapy note in Cherry Blossom. Japanese Cherry Blossom, to me, it's more like a dried flower type of fragrance, like almost like potpourri, if that makes any sense, whereas Cherry Blossom does not. I'm happy with just one bottle with Cherry Blossom. It's not my favorite, but I'm happy to have it in my collection. This one is nice to wear if you are just coming out of the shower, or yeah. So that's what I like about Cherry Blossom. It's very nostalgic for me, so that's why I picked it up. They also had Freesia that was part of the collection. I'm not a fan of Freesia. I have not been a fan of Freesia since day one. I did smell it again in store, and yeah, so I'm skipping out on Freesia. I'm not a fan of Freesia at all, even to this day. So that's a no-go for me. Next, this is one I kept smelling in store. I kept going back to it, and I finally decided to pick it up. This one, I believe, in the US is only at 50% off, but here in Canada, this was at the $4.95 price range. So this was part of the sale here in Canada, at the much lower price. Just like Dark Kiss. This one's Meet Me in Miami. So yeah, I love the packaging. It's very 1950s vibe. And the scent notes for this one is breezy palm trees, cabana coladas, suntan days. So this one does have kind of like that, does have a kind of a sunscreeny type of scent. However, even though it's not listed, I do get a banana note in the background, and I feel like this one is very unique, and that's why I picked it up, because it is very unique. I do like unique fragrances from Bath & Body Works, and yeah, this one was actually released during the winter SAS, and I finally picked it up. So, and I absolutely love the packaging. I love the stripes. It just very much reminds me of the Golden Girls, actually. So, yeah, it's a very unique fragrance. It's very complex, in my opinion. The coconut, to me, is not as prevalent. Yeah, I'm happy to have this now in my collection. So that's Meet Me in Miami, and of course I use the 10 off 40 coupon, and I paid $4.18 for that. Next is another returning favorite, and I was really happy that they brought this one back. This is Wild Madagascar Vanilla. I picked up 2 in the Fine Fragrance Mist. Scent notes for Wild Madagascar Vanilla is Wild Madagascar Accord, African Pear, Wild Jasmine. So I think a lot of people who are kind of new to Bath & Body Works thought this one was going to be a gourmand vanilla. I can tell you it is not. I remember when this one was first released, I had this in my collection at some point. I did use up all of it, but I haven't seen it for many years, so I'm happy they brought it back. So yes, this one is not a gourmand vanilla. This one is, again, it's very complex. This one, how would I describe it? It's a floral vanilla. I'm not saying it's exactly like butterfly. But just like butterfly, it's the same type of concept. It's a floral vanilla. This one does have a fruit note in it. Yes, it's definitely not a gourmand vanilla like a lot of people were expecting. This one has a little bit of a dry note as well. This one I feel like it's a good transitional fragrance to wear from summer to fall as well. But of course you can wear any of these fragrances any time of the year. But I'm actually very tempted to pick up a 3rd bottle, but we shall see. But right now I'm satisfied with the 2. So that's Wild Madagascar Vanilla. And with that, I picked up the shower gel or the body wash. Same fragrance notes. With the body wash, I get more of the pear note. It's a little bit more fruity as opposed to more vanilla. But we shall see how this performs in the shower. And that's what I do during the semi-annual sales. I tend to stock up on body washes mainly. I don't really buy body washes throughout the year. So, yeah, so I'm happy to have Wild Madagascar Vanilla in the body wash. Next is another body wash. And I've already used it once and I absolutely love it. If there's any more left at my local store, I will pick up another one. This one is Ice Lemon Pound Cake. I have 3 full-size fine fragrance mists in Ice Lemon Pound Cake. This is one of my favorites that was released this year. It's a very gourmand type of fragrance. Its scent notes are sugary, glazed icing, pure lemon zest, fluffy pound cake. This one, it reminds me of the Ice Lemon Loaf from Starbucks. It's very gourmand. I absolutely love Ice Lemon Pound Cake. And the last body wash I had picked up is Bourbon Strawberry and Vanilla. Unfortunately, my store did not have any more of the fine fragrance mists. I do have one full-size fine fragrance mist in Bourbon Strawberry and Vanilla. So I'm happy to have at least one. I have not seen it on the Canadian website for quite some time, so I feel like this one is pretty much sold out, but I'm glad that I picked up the shower gel or the body wash at least, because this is in kind of like a faceted type of bottle. There are no scent notes on the back. Here in Canada, there are no scent notes for bottles like this. I know in the US there are, but this one is a great fall one, I think, to have. So my husband actually used Bourbon Strawberry and Vanilla once. So I have yet to try this one, but yeah, I absolutely love this fragrance. So that's Bourbon Strawberry and Vanilla. And again, that was, those shower gels or body washes were at $4.95. So, here is the big ticketed item I had picked up. I picked up a full-size perfume. There was one 75% off table at my local store. The table had a lot of men's colognes and it had a lot of perfumes. And this is the one I had picked up. My store had tons of these on that table. So of course I had to pick it up. I wasn't expecting to see full-size perfumes at 75% off. And I know this one is now sold out on the Canadian website. So I'm glad I had picked it up on the first day. Yeah, I was expecting maybe to find it in a small or a mini EDP perfume. But yeah, I was not expecting to find this in the full-size perfume at 75% off. So I picked up Calypso Clementine in the full-size perfume. This one is probably one of my favorite releases Bath & Body Works had released for spring 2024. But like I said, you can wear any of these fragrances any time of the year. I keep gravitating towards wearing Calypso Clementine this year for spring. Scent notes for Calypso Clementine again is Juicy Clementine, Neroli Nectar, Coastal Woods. And the box is really cool. It looks like an orange slice. If you can see that, it's really cool. And it folds back in. And this is the perfume of how it looks like. It's a different shape from the square bottle that they usually release. And this is how the back looks like. And this is how the nozzle looks like. So yeah, I'm really happy that I had picked up the full size. And I also received a coupon, which I forgot to bring it out, guys. If you guys can give me a couple minutes, I will show you guys the coupon I had received in store at the checkout. So I'm back. So yes, here is the coupon I had received in store. It's a 20% off of your entire purchase. It's valid from June 24th to July 21st. And this one is advertising Gingham Glow, which is an upcoming fragrance for fall or for summer floor set 3. So I'm looking forward to trying that one out. And here's the back. And yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to Gingham Glow. So yes, here in Canada we do get paper coupons in store at the checkout, which is nice. But anyways, so that is my haul. And let's see. I forgot to mention the perfume. So the full-size perfume here in Canada is normally at $59.50. It was 75% off. And with the coupon, I paid $12.56. So that's amazing. So that's awesome. So yeah, and I spent altogether for everything, I spent with tax and everything $61.44, and I saved $176.13, which is amazing. So like I said, I think I did really well on the first day of the sale. I will be going back to see what's left. I do have a small online order coming up. and which I will show you guys in a future video. Yeah, I had a great time on the first day of SAS. I went shopping on my own, which is fine. I usually go shopping on my own anyways. My husband decided to stay home that weekend and relax. I went early to my local mall where our store is. I took my time. I went to the Starbucks at the mall. I had time to grab a drink and grab a snack, and I sat there for a bit, and then I went back into the store. Went back into the mall to the store. But before going to Starbucks, I actually did scope around the store. My local store has these wired gates when the store is closed, so I was able to peer into the store and see what was kind of available. And then after Starbucks, I went back to the store, and there were at least about 10 people waiting in line to get in. And what was nice, just before the store opened, a store clerk did come out and gave everyone a shopping bag. Then after some time, the store did get a little crowded. But I'm happy that I was able to shop the first day. And after that, I just ran a couple errands, and I came home and I did that online order. I know during the weekend I was watching YouTube videos of people's hauls and so forth, and listening to what they thought of the sale. I know a lot of people think these semi-annual sales at Bath & Body Works have been kind of lackluster last couple years. I can see that, but at the same time, I find it really fun. It gives me the opportunity to stock up on fragrances like a Dark Hiss. It gives me an opportunity to revisit some returning fragrances, and also perhaps picking out products I don't normally pick up or have not picked up. Like, for example, Cotton Candy Clouds last year, I did not pick it up. I was kicking myself not picking it up, and I have it now, and I absolutely love it. So I think semi-annual sales are more geared towards those shoppers who maybe shop at Bath & Body Works maybe once or twice a year. And there are people who shop at Bath & Body Works during the semi-annual sales or just that time. They do not shop during the rest of the year. For those who do shop during the rest of the year, by the time SAS comes, you pretty much purchased everything. So, of course, when it comes to semi-annual sale, it's not as exciting. So, but as you can see, I did find some gems at the semi-annual sale. So, I had a great time. I can't complain. Like I said, my local store was missing one item that I wanted. It was the strawberry soda in the fine fragrance mist. They had the shower gel, they had the body cream, and I believe other stores as well in the States had the same issue. They would be missing a couple items from a collection. At my local store, it's a smaller Bath & Body Works store. It's not even a White Barn store, even though they do sell White Barn candles. Sometimes they don't carry everything, and I do expect that. And because I live here in Canada as well, so I don't expect the Canadian stores to get everything like the US does. I notice in the US, they get a lot of product in. Canada, not so much, I don't feel, in terms of volume. So that's to be expected. So, so that, like I said, that's not a surprise to me. My local store is getting better at stocking up products. I did speak to a store clerk about strawberry soda and about the mist, and I was told they may get it in, they may not, they don't know, right? So, but at least I have the option to shop online, and the prices at the moment are relatively okay. I feel like $5.95 is still okay of a good deal, considering how much the fine fragrance mists normally cost here in Canada. Yeah, so, and I also had a conversation with one of the store clerks at the checkout. We were talking about the rewards program in the US. I actually found out that here in Canada, there's a lot of red tape that's going on, that goes on. There's a lot of regulations here in Canada. So I think that's why Canada is not on board yet with the rewards program. Which is fine. I'm actually quite satisfied getting coupons in store, and with the online orders as well. It just, things are a little bit easier that way. They're less complicated. So hopefully one day we'll get the rewards program here in Canada. But at the moment, we do not have a rewards program, and because of that reason, I've been told, because the Canada has a lot of regulations with that, with that. So I don't know the exact details of that, but that's what I was told. Anyways, I had a great experience on the first day of SAS. I enjoy shopping at my local Bath and Body Works store. The store clerks are amazing. They're so friendly. And when shopping these sales, guys, I would suggest having a lot of patience, right? So, and try not to get upset if you don't get a certain product. Who cares, right? So perhaps that same product will come out again the following year, right? So, and like I said, I basically came home and I did a small online order. Unfortunately, I don't drive. And there are other Bath and Body Works stores in other cities surrounding the city of Guelph, where I live in. But it just takes me quite a while to get to those stores because I have to take a train or a bus or a go bus to go there. So, but that's why I mainly shop at my local Bath and Body Works store here in Guelph. At least there is a store here I can shop at. It's taken me a while to shop at a smaller store and what to expect. When I used to live in the city of Toronto, which is a much larger city, I was able to shop at multiple stores. So I had that luxury in doing so by the public transit. The public transit in Toronto is a little bit more accessible than the city of Guelph. Anyways, that is my haul, guys. What did you think? How did I do? I know this video is a little bit of a chatty one, it's a little bit of a longer one. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you guys had picked up. And if you guys shopped the sale, if you guys are going back, or if you guys have shopped more than once, you know, that's my video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye now.